Good morning and welcome to the little apartment on the prairie. I apologize for the really bad lighting. You only have to put up with it for a minute. My dog is whiny because he wanted a treat in his Kong, and I put a treat in his Kong, and it's not the treat that he wants, apparently. And it's going to be one of those days. But a couple days ago, I went fishing, and it was a gorgeous day. Now I can't remember which day it was. It might have been Sunday. But anyway, I didn't catch a darn thing. But the drive out to the lake was just beautiful on these little country roads, and so I decided to film it for you just so you could see what a beautiful drive it was. And it was nice sitting out by the lake, by the water too, even though I didn't catch anything. I don't know why I didn't catch anything. But anyway, I thought you might enjoy the drive because I sure did, so here it is. And please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and enjoy the video. So I'm getting ready to go fishing, and I just thought I'd take you with me for a little drive. It's noisy. This is a bumpy gravel road, and in a little bit here, it's going to turn into a dirt road. I love it. I'd love to live out here on a little dirt road like this. How gorgeous it is out. I don't know if you can see how beautiful blue that sky is, but it is gorgeous. It is 63 degrees outside and sunny, and there's almost no breeze, which is unusual for Nebraska. Okay, you can see up here where the road turns to dirt. Alright, there's some cows out in the field. Can you see them? Just a couple of them. In Nebraska, there are 3 cows for every person, which is just fine with me. Apparently South Dakota has the most cows. Up there, there's 4 cows for every person. I'm not sure how they determined that, but that's apparently what it is. And I like cows better than people anyway, so that works out okay for me. These roads are a little bit hard on your car. When I first moved to Nebraska, I had to get my tires repaired a couple times, had to buy a couple new tires, driving on gravel roads. But it's beautiful. It's like such a beautiful drive, and I love it. I just think it's gorgeous. I love driving on the back roads. I need like a 4-wheel drive pickup truck, like, you know, people out here in the country have. But, yeah, you can get what you get. You can get what you can afford, you know. I still love it out here. You can see there's some fields have been harvested, some haven't yet. We just had our first frost a couple nights ago. And I had a bunch of housework to do today, and it just seemed like such a gorgeous day out. I decided I was going fishing instead. As I was getting my stuff together, I had my fishing pole. I sat in the corner by my front door. I went to get a couple other things, and in like the 2 minutes I walked away from the fishing pole, Sassy bit my fishing line, and now I have to fix it. She like broke it in half. The fishing line. Such a bad cat. She and Whiskers both, they really want to play with my fishing rod. They want to, like they're going to get the hook stuck through their little paws or something if they're not careful. Or maybe it's more like if I'm not careful, because I need to keep them away from that. But, I try to. I keep it in the closet, and, I put it down for, really, it was like 2 minutes. I went to get worms out of the fridge. Yes, I keep worms in my fridge now. Look at this. Here we got like a little bit of trees. We can pretend we have woods. See, some of the leaves are turning colors, but we just don't get the pretty colors here that I was used to. Oh my God, but look at that gorgeous blue sky. Man, I think that's showing up on camera. Sometimes the beautiful colors don't show up quite the same, but I think that's showing up, and that is just beautiful. We are almost to where we're going fishing. Like the little farmhouse out there in the distance, I want to live there. Or someplace like that. Way out here in the country, in the middle of nowhere. We have a lot of pine trees, so we don't get as many. We just don't get the pretty leaves that I was used to back in Ohio. Alright, well, I'm about there, so that's the drive. I'll come back later, let you know if I caught anything.